Are you ready to kickstart your savings journey in 2025 and build up a $20,000 safety net by the end of the year? Imagine having that peace of mind, knowing you've got a financial cushion for unexpected expenses or even exciting opportunities. Today, we'll break down exactly how you can budget, save smarter, and stay motivated to hit that impressive savings goal. First things first, let's break down that $20,000 savings target into a monthly or even weekly goal. All right, before we start talking about saving, we need to understand where your money is going right now. You can't fix what you don't track. For the next 30 days, I challenge you to write down every single expense, no matter how small. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. What gets measured gets managed. This exercise will be eye-opening, trust me. You might be surprised to see how those little $5 coffees or impulsive online purchases add up over time. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start identifying areas where you can cut back without feeling deprived. Now that you have a good understanding of your spending habits, it's time to create a budget that works for you. And when I say works for you, I mean one that prioritizes your savings goals. Instead of waiting until the end of the month to see what's left over, let's flip the script. Start by deciding how much you want to save each month. Remember that $1,667 target? Ideally, you want to aim to save at least 20% of your income. But even if you start with 10% and gradually increase it over time, you're making progress. Let's talk about automation, the secret weapon for effortless saving. Automate your savings and investments for effortless growth. Apps like Acorns or Robinhood invest your spare change automatically. Link your card, and they round up purchases to invest the difference. Those micro-investments can grow into something substantial over time. Don't forget to use a high-yield savings account for extra cash. Chapter 4. Step 5. Boost your income. Saving money is tough, especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck. But there are ways to increase your income without quitting your job. The gig economy is booming with side hustles. Think about your skills and interests. Can you freelance as a writer or designer? Maybe sell your creations on Etsy, or drive for Uber or Lyft. Every bit helps. We all have areas where we could cut back on spending. Be mindful of your spending habits and find creative ways to save. Take a look at your monthly subscriptions. Are you really using all those streaming services? Do you need that gym membership if you only go once a month? Those recurring charges add up quickly. Consider downsizing to 1 or 2 streaming services and explore free or low-cost alternatives to the gym. Saving money is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to stay motivated along the way, and one of the best ways to do that is to track your progress and celebrate your milestones. Create a visual representation of your savings goal. You can use a chart, a graph, or even just a simple piece of paper where you color in a section every time you reach a certain milestone. Seeing your progress visually can be incredibly motivating, and don't forget to reward yourself. You've got this. Remember, saving $20,000 in a year is a challenging but achievable goal. It requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to make some lifestyle changes. But the rewards are well worth it. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have knowing you have a financial safety net. Imagine the opportunities that will open up when you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. With these simple steps, saving $20,000 by the end of 2025 is totally achievable. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection, and every small effort brings you closer to your goal. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your savings grow. Don't let another year go by without taking control of your finances. You deserve financial freedom. And it all starts with a single step. Subscribe to this channel for more budgeting tips and money-saving advice to help you achieve your financial goals.